In this session, I'm going to discuss about the future worth analysis of financial alternatives. So the future worth method of comparison of alternatives. The future worth of various alternatives will be computed. Then the alternative with the maximum future worth of net revenue or with the minimum future worth of the net cost will be selected as the best alternative for the implementation. The future worth is something but at the end of the interest period. Okay. Let's discuss with the few problems, okay, numerical problems. The first one is consider the following two mutually exclusive alternatives, that is two alternatives, alternative A and B. Okay, so the cash flows, the minus 50 lakh in the 0th year, at the end of the 0th year, and the first year 20 lakhs, that is the next 4 years 20 lakhs for the first alternative. For alternative B, initial investment is 45 lakhs and so next 4 years 18 lakh. The return is 18 lakh, the positive. Okay, whereas here negative is investment. So for the alternative is 50 lakhs is the investment and 20 lakhs annual returns. Okay, the cash flow diagram for the first alternative, so how to find the best alternative based on the future worth method. Okay, so out of these two, A and B. For alternative A, okay, from the cash flow diagram we can see 50 lakh rupees the initial investment, the cash outflow, and 20 lakh rupees every year for the 4 years. So to find the future value at 18% interest rate. Therefore, the initial investment is something with the present value. Then the annual revenue is 20 lakh rupees. Okay, for 4 years at 18% interest rate compounded annually. Now the equation is for the future worth, that is all these cash flows should be converted into future, that is at the end of 4 years. Okay, that is present should be converted to the future, then the annuity should be converted in the future. Okay, F, that is at the end of 4 year. Okay, so FW of at 18% interest minus 50 lakh into F by P, that is future should be converted to the present value, that is F divided by P into F by P, 18% 4 years plus annuity also. Okay, the 20 lakh into F by A, that is A into F by A is 20 lakh into F by A, will get the F only 18% 4. Okay, so from the table, so this factor F by P 18% 4 is the value is 1.939 and F by A 18% 4, the value is 5.215. Therefore, the future worth of the alternative A is 7,35,000 rupees. Okay, future worth of alternative A, it is positive. Okay, therefore it is a benefit or the revenue. Revenue is 7,35,000 from the alternative A. Similarly, for alternative B, okay, initial investment is 45 lakhs and annual revenue it is 18 lakh for 4 years. Okay, for 18% compounded annually. So here the future worth is converting the present worth into future value, that is present value is minus 45 lakh into F by P 18% 4 and 18 lakh is annual. So this annuity should be converted into the future value, that is F by A, A into F by A into 18% 4. The values are 1.939 and 5.215 respectively. Therefore, the revenue is 6,61,500. Okay, among these two alternatives, alternative A and B, okay, future worth of the alternative A is greater than the B. Therefore, A should be selected because see here it is 7,35,000 for alternative A. For alternative B, it is 6,61,500. The revenue is more for A than the B. Therefore, alternative A is selected because of the more returns. Okay, the future is more, future value or future worth of this alternative A is more. Then the next problem, the second example. Okay, a company must decide whether to buy machine A or machine B. Okay, machine A or machine B. The initial cost is 4 lakh rupees for machine A and machine B 8 lakh. The useful life is 4 years. Both the machines has a 4 years life. Then the salvage value at the end of the machine life is 2 lakh rupees for the machine A and 5.5 lakhs at the end of fourth year for the machine B. Annual maintenance cost is the expenditure. Okay, 40,000 every year for machine A, and for machine B there is no maintenance cost. Okay, here two costs. Okay, that is one is the initial cost and the uh, and the maintenance cost for the machine A only. Okay, at 12% interest rate, which machine should be selected? Okay, use the future worth method. Okay, so comparing the A and B. So there are annual cost for the machine A. There is no annual cost for the machine B. Whereas initial investment is 4 lakh and 8 lakh. The cost is sorry, the cash outflow, and cash inflow is a salvage value only at the end of the interest period. So therefore, for the machine A, okay, initial cost is minus 4 lakh, then the salvage value is 2 lakh, the future value, okay. Then the annual maintenance cost is 40,000, okay, 40,000 every year. Since so the cost is dominated over the benefit or the revenue, therefore the cost is considered positive. Okay, here we can consider the cost as a positive and the revenue as a negative. Okay, therefore here F is the minus 2 lakh is your the negative, and all other are positive. Okay, that is the cost is considered as a positive because your cost dominated your cash flow. Okay, so 4 lakh into the F by P, that is this is the present value should become the future value. Okay, P into F by P, 12% and 4 years plus so this A should be converted into the future value, that is A into F by P, 12% 4 minus 2 lakh. Okay, 2 lakh. So then, so it is 4 lakh into this, from the table you will get this the factor value, that is F by B 12% 4 is 1.574 and F by A 12% 4 is 4.779. The value is 6,20,760. This is the cost, not the benefit. Okay, not the revenue. Okay, the cost is here considered as a positive, therefore the cost is 6,20,760 expenditure. Whereas the second case for the machine B, that is initial cost is 8 lakh rupees. Okay, and there is no annual maintenance only. So one more cost is the salvage value. It is positive, 5,50,000 is positive, and the annual maintenance is 0 and 12% compounded annually. Therefore, this present value should be converted to the future value. Only single payment series. Okay, the 8 lakh rupees should be converted to the future value, and that's one more future value is 5,50,000 only. Okay, 8 lakh into, so that is P into F by P, 12% 4, that is 1.574, 7 lakh 9,200. The future cost, the future worth cost, this is also cost. The cost is considered positive, therefore the future worth cost of machine A is less than that of the machine B, therefore machine A should be selected. Okay, machine A, the cost is 6,20,760. For machine B it is 7,09,200. Therefore the cost associated for the machine A is less than the B, therefore so machine A is selected. Okay, so that is for the cost, so to minimize the cost, whereas the revenue, to maximize the revenue or the profit.